the same ghost in the same room, so let's at least see what kind of ghosts are going to be in the room that we haven't been in yet. The room of palms. Ooh, a candlestick. The room of palms. It looks like the basement of an old church. Faded linoleum floors, bare walls with the odd religious print framed in peach-colored wood. On one side is a large open kitchen, old refrigerators donated by the congregation hum and drip. This must be where the cabbage smell is coming from. Rows of long tables are set up for the next spaghetti supper. They work well enough for today's speed dating. All right, who we got? The bell rings and a ghost appears. I thought it was a penis.
Sup? I'm Riley. You pretty hot for a ghost.
Thanks. Slow down there, buddy. You're not so bad yourself. I mean, you do look like a penis, right? Don't give me those kissy lips, Riley. Isn't it cool we stayed the age we died? Makes dying young a little better. How'd you die? Why are you speed dating? You're not even gonna ask my name? Yeah, how'd you die? Oh wow, so long story, let me guess, it had to do with football practice? I was a wide receiver in high school, got real good. When it came time for college, bam, full scholarship. I can't do any other voices except like country old lady and like New York Italian apparently. But I'll keep trying. But football's rough. When you catch passes like I did, you take a lot of blows. Hit. After a while, I started getting headaches. I'd get dizzy just standing up, but I kept on playing, had to. I mean, these were my best years until one day, intracranial hematoma. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, now I'm here, and we get to meet. That's sad, you had potential. Try not to let it define me, you know? Well, that kind of sucks. So many ghosts have sad stories. I want to make the best of this. Have some fun. Be the best Riley I can be. It's just hard to figure out what that means. I wish ghosts didn't care so much about labels. It's just like when we were alive. Everyone always telling me who I was without bothering to learn who I am. It's deep, Riley, so who are you? I'm still figuring that out. Without my Division High rushing yards and all the cheering in the stands, who is Riley? You have unfinished business, someone with heart. Yeah, I agree. That's what Coach would always tell me. You got heart, Riley. Hold on to that, kid. Maybe he was onto something. Oh, I think he liked us. Oh, he's back. Oh, snap. Halftime. Guess we call timeout. Let's keep this going in the second half. Oh, he just walked away and then came back. Okay. Who we got next? Another ghost appears. Ooh. Gross. Ooh. Like, these really remind me of... Have you ever seen the Suriname toad?
Hello, sunshine.
The ghost takes a long drag of their cigarette. The smoke rises up through their hollow frame, pumping out holes in their back. Nice to meet you, I'm no sunshine. They let you smoke in here? I mean, who cares if you're already dead, I guess, right? Nice to meet you.
Is it? That's a surprise. I'm Vera, that or the lady in smoke. That's what the ghost hunters call me.
Ghost hunters?
Living weirdos trying to prove we exist. Hunter sounds dramatic. Gives them too much credit. For years now, I've haunted Vegas. The glitzier condominiums on the strip. Obnoxious houses behind gates. I wake up rich fools at night, shrouded in gray smoke, jangling pennies, wailing, pay the price, junk like that.
That does sound pretty cool. Why the rich?
They've usually done something bad, something no one knows. One look at me pulls it out of them. You should see the looks they give me.
You don't look so scary? Did you live in Vegas?
I did. I was an executive assistant to this big shot casino owner. This was back in the boom. Everyone moved in post-war. By the early 50s, it was a wonderland. My boss was a real piece of work, balding, bad suits, always eating peanuts and tossing back rye. He was obsessed with money, got it any way he could, and never let it go. No one liked him, but plenty feared him. It was my job to keep his sins quiet. Anyway, that's me. What brings you to this thing?
I was bored, I was lonely. Can we talk more about you? I guess I was bored.
Pretty hard for a ghost to get bored. It's almost impressive. I guess it does get old though, floating, moving through stuff. You start to take it for granted, like the living do with breathing and eating food.
What foods do you miss the most? Yeah.
Liver and onions. Nothing beats a good chunk of liver. The bloodier, the better. It'll clean you out.
The bell rings.
Guess that's the bell. We'll have to pick this up later. See ya.
I kind of like that ghost. Sounds like a date with that ghost could be pretty fun. Another ghost appears. Hey, I don't think that you're a ghost. Whoa. What's wrong? Do I have a booger or something? Dang it, Steph. You gotta check for these things. Seriously, do I have a booger? You could say that. Oh no. Where is it? Is this a ghost? You look like one big booger. That is super mean. I don't think that you're a ghost. I think that you're a human. And also, who is Steph? Just joking. Joking or not, starting off a date by insulting me is not cool. I spent like an hour putting my face on this morning. It shows. Thank you. Yeah, your face does look quite nice. I will say that. That's sweet of you to say. What brings you to speed dating? I've been single for a while. At first it was great. I did what I wanted to do. Taught myself some Japanese. Played my clarinet every day without fail. Allowed myself time to get to know the real me. But after a while, the silence gets to you. My cat only says so much. Tell me about your cat. Clarence, after the angel, but he's more of a demon, especially around food. You know how most cats have this pleasant meow, almost a meow? Clarence wails and whines, all raspy like he's dying or dead. Haha! You probably think I'm so weird. We're all a little weird. Yeah, we're all a little weird. I suppose it beats being normal. There's nothing worse than meeting someone and running out of things to say after like 10 minutes. That's why I'm here. There's no time to get bored. If you do, it's almost impressive. Tell me about playing clarinet. Tell me about learning Japanese. I thought I'd pick it up easily since it's so far removed from English. There's such an art to drawing the characters, but there are so many. First you learn hiragana. Is that how you say that? Those are basic characters for sounds. Then katakana, or words taken from other languages. Is the next one kanji? Isn't the other one kanji? By the time I learned all those, I thought I was getting pretty good. Then came kanji. Ooh, I was right. Anyway, there are thousands of kanji characters. It's overwhelming. You have an eternity to learn. You can always visit Japan. I'd love to. It would help to be immersed like that. It's just hard to find the money. You could sneak on a plane. Haha. That's pretty much impossible. How would I get through security? And they have assigned seats. It's easy when you're a ghost. If only. Sometimes I wish I was a ghost. What? I knew it. Like, not dead. That would be terrible. But a ghost? All ephemeral and timeless? But you are a ghost. Huh? We're dead, Steph. Wait, what? What do you mean? No, wait! The bell can't be ringing yet. I don't understand. We're dead? Did I die? Am I a ghost? Oops. Alright, the second round begins. Oh, it's Peanut's Head again. What's her name? Riley? So, I'm Riley again. Haha. So, like, what should we talk about now? Got any dating tips? Dating tips, huh? I'm only a player on the field. Often love's no game for me. I just try to be real and ask the same of others. It's pretty simple, actually. I like you, Riley. You're smarter than you look. I am? Thank you so much. That's super nice of you. Is that sarcasm? You're welcome, Riley. So you're nice and hot? Score! Ooh, is it to us? Why does he keep going away when the bell rings? So, I was thinking, it might be fun to see a game together. My old team's playing our state rivals. It's been a while since I checked in on them. Sure. We'll just leave our options open. Just tap me after they wrap up here. I'll pick you up in my ghost car. It's a convertible. Ooh, did you see those eyes he gave us? Of course it is. Even when I'm dead, I know how to live. He does seem nice. Who's next? I forget. Oh, the smoking lady.
Hello again, sunshine. Good to see you back around. We already talked a bit about how I lived the Vegas life, my crooked casino boss. I'd like to tell you about how I died.
Sure.
It's speed dating. Might as well lay my cards out. One day in 1954, the casino rang me up. A voice, the boss's son, said they were out of clean shirts. It was maybe 6 a.m. The sun wasn't up yet.
It's really hurting my throat to talk like this. But I'll keep trying. I'll do it.
The sun wasn't up yet. I dropped my girl off at a sitter and rushed over to the casino.
Why did you go? You had a daughter?
Sure did. I was a single mom in the 50s, in case you're doubting why I stayed at the job. The casino front doors were locked. The doors were never locked. Security let me in and led me to the blackjack tables where my boss was waiting dead on the floor, blood soaking into the burgundy carpet.
Huh. How did he die? Where was his son? Yeah, where was his son?
Standing next to his pops. He smiled when he saw me. You'll make this go away, he said.
I nodded.
2 guys, bigger than horses, stepped up behind me. They loaded my dead boss into the trunk of a black car. One of them drove. The other made sure to sit with me in the back seat.
Did you know these men? Did you like the son? Did you know them?
No. All their toughs looked the same. I swear they worked a year and then got put down, like my boss had been put down. I kept thinking about where they had put me. When we got to the desert, would they bury me too? But they didn't. I watched as my boss, friend to the mayor, a builder, a legend, got what he deserved, a hole in the sand.
Your girl was at the sitter? Did you confront the son?
And she stayed there. I wasn't about to pick her up, at least not until things cooled down.
So how did you die?
I went home alone, locked all the doors and windows, turned off all the lights, and waited. Nothing happened until I nodded off. I woke to an intense heat, took a deep breath, sucking in hot black smoke. My lungs felt like they were burning.
Oh, this is sad.
I couldn't see. They burned my home down after making sure I was inside it.
I'm so sorry, Vera.
Yeah, well, now you know why I'm the lady in smoke. Sorry this got so grim. After this is all over, maybe we could grab a drink and try not to let the past haunt us, even for just an hour.
Yeah, I actually like her a lot. I'm interested to see what a date with her would be like. Oh god. So, wait. We're actually totally 100% dead? Yep. As in afterlife? The afterlife? Yep. So you're a ghost. And I'm a ghost? That's why it's speed dating for ghosts. I thought that was strange, but then I just figured ghost was ironic or something. Maybe slang? For people who were a little out of it? I'm a little out of it right now, especially. It might never go away. I know it's all hard to believe. Yeah.
I still feel alive, just like
dissociated, like the world is going on without me. It's a familiar feeling. I felt it a lot when I was alive too. What was your life like? How long have you been dead? They're not gonna know. What was your life like? It was difficult, except not really. Mostly life was pretty good. Good parents? Good parents for sure. There was really only one thing wrong with them. They were cooler than me. When I was born, they were in their early 20s. They were into all this weird music, artsy movies about ballet school witches and fantastic planets that were just creepy. My dad even smoked alternative cigarettes. Meanwhile, I was that dork with the puzzles, learning languages for fun. My parents were excited when I joined band. They thought it would help me make friends. Mostly I just liked to practice alone in my room. Wish my parents had been cool. Did you get lonely? Everyone asks loners that. Some people like to be alone. It's easier to keep a handle on things, especially when things start to go wrong. And holy, did things go wrong in my life? What happened to you? This is hard to talk about. I had cancer. Oh. A brain tumor. It was bad. Diagnosed a week after my 19th birthday. Oh, that's sad. I started getting headaches and feeling confused about things. Things would just look wrong, out of place. It's hard to describe. How long did they give you? What was the treatment like? They gave me a few months with treatment that turned into a year. They said it was aggressive, so they had to be aggressive. Eventually, the symptoms subsided. It seemed like they zapped it, told me I was progression-free, whatever that means. I was allowed to go back to school, but I didn't. I retreated to my room. After so much time facing death, I had a lot of trouble facing people. Funny, huh? Now I'm facing death and people. Oh, I don't know why you look like a booger, though. I'm still not convinced that you're actually a ghost. I think you're a human in a booger costume. There's the bell. I guess it's back out into the world now. I have a lot to figure out. It was nice to meet you. Thanks for helping me talk this out. Steph leaves the room. If you hurry, you can catch up to her, see if she'd like to talk some more. Then again, a date with a ghost like Steph might not be the most exciting. She's no football hunk, nor is she the infamous lady in smoke. I'd rather go with Vera. Vera seems interesting. Although my voice may not last with Vera. You meet Vera outside. She's smoking in the dark.
Took you long enough. Not really, though. I'm just kidding around. So what do you want to do? The world's our...
Vera stops talking. She seems distracted all of a sudden.
You hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
I heard a voice. There it is again. A voice. Did you hear it this time?
I still didn't hear it.
I'm hearing a second voice. This one sounds familiar. Like the way I'd sound if someone recorded me. Me, but not me.
Where are the voices coming from?
The voices are in my head, but also far away. The voice is calling out to me. It's saying, Vera, are you there? We are trying to reach Vera, dead on the 5th of November, 1954. And then the other voice, the one that sounds so familiar. Oh, it's her daughter, isn't it? It says, where are you, Mom? Oh no, my daughter. I'm sorry. I have to go. I have to find her.
I understand.
I'm sorry about this, hon. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Well, good luck, Vera.
You could come with me if you wanted.
Sure.
I know trouble you're not in. These voices, though, I'm not sure what I'm hearing. It sounds like my daughter, but, well, you know what I've done. It might be nice to have some backup.
You follow Vera to the source of the voices in her head, a small bungalow on a quiet street on the other side of town. There's a square hedge around the front yard, the neon sign in the window, psychic readings. Oh. Know the future. Know yourself.
Let's go inside.
Inside the house is dark, except for a dim room towards the back lit by trembling candles. Two people are seated at a table facing each other. Oh, One is a young woman dressed in black with multiple piercings. She appears to be the psychic and playing the part with witchy flair. The second woman sits across from her. This woman is in her 70s, wearing wire-framed glasses and a long black dress. She looks like a retired librarian. Oh,
That's my daughter. Is this a seance?
it sure looks that way. They're reaching out to you.
I don't know what to do with this. I feel a presence.
Vera's daughter opens her eyes. Mom, are you there? Oh.
Your mother is here.
She may not be able to speak, but she is listening.
Mom? I sense two presences.
Two?
Yes. One is unknown to me.
The psychic breathes in deeply.
You may now ask your mother a question.
Perhaps she will respond. Mom, it's Jane. I need to know what happened. How you really died. The police, the papers. They all said it was an accident, but I found your letters, Mom. What did they do to you? Oh.
I can't tell her what happened. It's too hard. Can you say something to her? I need her to know I'm out there. I'm just not sure I can do it.
Yeah, let's just tell her the truth. The psychic repeats what you say word for word. The letters were all true, every word. I'm sorry I left you. I did it so you could live. Jane begins to cry. You didn't leave me. They took you from me. I was only a little girl. I'm so sorry, Mom. I miss you so much. Oh,
I miss you too.
oh, this is really sad.